So we're gonna have to drop this back off at Flamingo before we can go shopping again.
Shopping? Shit.
It's check-in day. So we're gonna go to the gift shop at the hotel to see if we can find any roomie gifts. I had this plan to do these paintings and stuff, and I didn't have time to finish them, so that went out the window. So let's go shopping. I didn't find anything. They had really cute stuff, but I mean, it's just too expensive, so we're gonna go to Target. I found out that my other roommates are actually already there. I am the last roommate to get there today, so now we are just gonna go get some breakfast and head to Target so I can actually get my roommate gifts. Target time. Roomie gifts are secured. Dad just dropped me off in front of the Great Lawn, so now it's time to actually go and get checked in. Got my little map, but it's super windy. Okay, so that was super easy, super quick. They basically just give you your key card and a parking pass if you have one, which I do not. So now I have to find my family again and actually go to my apartment. So we already made trip number 1 and got some of my stuff. And the boys are coming up with the second load of things from the trunk. I don't even know where to begin setting up. I got most of my stuff unpacked. We just have to still go to Target and pick up some things, which I will do after my onboarding. Speaking of, I am on my way to onboarding. I met my roommates Bella, Peyton, and Ariana. They're all so sweet. I love them. Bella is the one that I linked with, and then I just met Ariana and Peyton today. So I finally finished my onboarding. It took like 40 minutes. It was just very organized chaos. So now I'm gonna meet my parents and Brant, and we're gonna go to Target. Because I've only ever lived at home, I've never had to figure out like a campus or anything. This is gonna take some getting used to. This cart is exploding at the seams. All right, we got most of the stuff acquired at Walmart, but we're probably gonna have to go to Hobby Lobby and maybe like Ross or something. My boy decided to feed me so I wasn't angry. Pretzel bites and cheese and a blue raspberry lemonade mixer. I'm glad I decided to get all of this down here because this would not have fit in the cart. It still doesn't fit in the car. So we're gonna have to drop this back off at Flamingo before we can go shopping again.
Shopping?
It's a Hobby Lobby in Ross today. It's way too late, so we're gonna save that for Thursday and just kind of set up everything that I have already. Alright, it's almost 9 o'clock at night, but I think I have 90% of my room done. I'll give you guys a quick little tour, but you'll have to wait for my actual room tour to like see the whole thing. Hey everyone, Future Riley here again. So that is all I filmed during check-in week. I wish I was kidding. In all honesty, Check-in week was very hectic and I really wanted to be present, especially with my family, and I did also run out of storage on my phone. So I'm actually going to do the same thing my roommate did, and I'm going to explain to you what happened the rest of the week through different pictures and videos I took. So the last footage you saw was actually the last couple seconds of move-in day. After that, just went to our hotel room and went to sleep. On Wednesday, me and Bram actually went to Universal for the first time. We bought his ticket there, and then I got my annual pass. We rode every ride except for Hagrid's. We rode the Hulk twice, and I think the Velocicoaster like 3 or 4 times. When it comes to amusement parks, me and Bram are thrill junkies, so it was the best choice we could have made. Then Thursday was kind of our Orlando day. We didn't really travel out of the small Disney Flamingo bubble as much as we really wanted to, but we still got a lot done. The main thing we did was really go shopping for my apartment still, getting some decorations and furniture. And then they actually dropped me off at my apartment for a little bit so I can get ready with my roommates, because then we went to the welcome event. Our theme was a hoedown throwdown, and I actually did not get to sign up for the meet and greet, so I was really sad. I thought it was gonna be maybe Woody and Jessie because that made sense to me for a hoedown throwdown, and then I found out it was just a country bear. I'm not sure which country bear, but it was just a country bear. So I wasn't that sad. But we got free pizza and soda, like at every single welcome event. I really got to hang out with my roommates. And I met my friends Katie and Kate that night, and we just kind of hung out, but I dipped out after about an hour so that way I can go spend more time with my family in Disney Springs. Here are some videos and pictures from the welcome event.
The best of both.
So after about an hour, I left the welcome event to go hang out with my family and Bram a little more. We decided to go to Disney Springs and we ate dinner at Planet Hollywood. I'm a really picky eater and I decided to just get nachos, but I didn't realize they were listed as an appetizer, and my waiter's like, you know, it's like a really big mountain of nachos, right? And I was like, it's fine, I can handle it. He wasn't kidding. It was so good, but I could not finish it. After we finished our dinner, we just kind of walked around Disney Springs and we went shopping at World of Disney because my mom really wanted to go. And then we headed back to the hotel. And then Friday morning is actually the day that my family and boyfriend left. We woke up at 4 a.m., got all of our stuff together, and they drove me over to Flamingo and we said goodbye. It was super hard, it was super emotional. I'm already an emotional person, so it was very emotional. But at the end of the day, I'm glad that we kind of did it at that time because they dropped me off, we said our goodbyes, and then I was able to walk to my apartment and just go to sleep and kind of sleep it off. And that day was really my only chill off day. Slept in, cried a little more, FaceTimed them like every hour. I put the rest of my room together, and then I had traditions the next day, so I actually had to go to bed really early so I could wake up and get ready. I woke up at like 5 a.m. and I am still getting used to time change at this point, so I was dead on the inside. But I did it, I got up, I got ready. Here's a picture of me in my traditions outfit. And so from there, I walked to Princess Hall, and as soon as I got there, I was like, oh, I forgot a mask. But it was fine, they had masks there, so it was no big deal. I talked to a couple of different people, and you know, we just kind of asked each other the basic questions. You know, where are you from? What's your role? What are you majoring in? Like, are you excited? Blah, blah, blah. And in our traditions, I actually ended up sitting next to this girl, Taryn. We figured out that we were the same location, same role, but we didn't talk too much during traditions. Fast forward a month later, and now she's one of my best friends. I got my Mickey Mouse ears at traditions, and then the Mouse Man himself, Mickey Mouse, came in, said hi to us, and he brought us our name tags.
We've been doing a lot of learning today, but
after traditions, I actually went with my friend Kate and her roommate to go to Disney University and take pictures. And then I immediately started training for work the next day. I got my costume. We had our welcome to the show class, which is basically like, you know, you're a Disney cast member now, and a tour of Hollywood Studios. And then I got home and changed and went to Disney University again, but this time with my roommates because they actually had traditions that day. And so I went to go take pictures for them. And yeah, I have been working ever since. I've made amazing friends with my roommates and with my co-workers. Always trying to go to different events at Flamingo, and we love going to the parks. And even though it's a lot of hard work and then you're trying to do other fun things on top of that, it could be a lot, but it's totally worth it. So yeah, that's basically a summary of my check-in week after I stopped videotaping. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave them down in the comments. I would love to answer any of them for you. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Also hit the bell icon so that way you get notified every single time I upload a new video, which I promise it's gonna be so much more now that I've adjusted to everything. And yeah, that's it for now. So see you guys in the next one. Bye.